Right, I am back, and today is an interesting video because right here I have the Insta360 Ace Pro, and right here we have the GoPro Hero 12. The GoPro is the company that started all this stuff with action cameras, right? So in theory they should be the best. I mean, GoPro is a solid camera. It's a camera that I don't care if I throw in my rucksack, in my bag with a ton of stuff, and I take it out and I know I'm gonna be fine. The Ace Pro, if I threw it into my bag, I'd be worried that I'd scratch the lens, which is not replaceable, unlike the GoPro, and the screen might get damaged. The GoPro is a solid camera. Let's have a look at this building. It is getting closer to, you know, getting pulled down, which is a real shame. I see most of the windows are out. It was nice. I wonder what's going to be in its place. Anyway, I don't know if you know, but when I turn the cameras around, I didn't see what I was filming with the Ace Pro, so I was kind of just winging it, because I would have to pull the screen down and then pull it up again when I flip it around to myself, which is not the best thing. I don't know if you can see the colors, but the GoPro, believe it or not, is on vivid and wide. I have matched the Insta360 with, I think it's standard, and it's on, I think, ultra, so it's a pretty similar view as the GoPro has. Now, I'm looking at the screen and I don't like what I'm seeing in terms of the colors. The colors are really weird for the Insta360, and let's have a look through here. This is what's happening here. I like to document this in all my videos, but you can see it's a big building to take down, so I guess it's going to take a little while for them to take it down. I'm trying to show you a variety of shots so you guys can see what these two cameras look like next to each other. Now, there is no blue in the sky, really. There's maybe a touch, but the Insta360 is going crazy with the blueness in the sky. Like I have mentioned before in my videos, the Insta360 does have a problem when it comes to white balance and colors. At least I feel it does. I do prefer the look of the GoPro and the Action 4. People say I'm not, you know, I'm biased, really. I have three companies I'm trying to talk about, and sure, I prefer the GoPro and DJI. I've worked with all three companies now, so I'm being honest. I mean, one company could get upset, the other company could get upset. You saw my low light video. It looks like the Action 4 might have a heads up, but at different times the Insta360 Ace Pro might have a heads up. I don't know. It's a difficult thing to judge. But at the end of the day, these are action cameras. They're meant to be thrown around. They're meant to look good in very bright, sunny situations. But companies are being forced to slightly change them, mix it up, so that they can be used as vlogging cameras. Because let's be honest, not many of us use these cameras for serious action sports. A few of us, you know, I mean, GoPro always have the lovely videos and you look at it and you're like, oh my god, I want a motorbike, or I want to jump out of a plane. You know, I get that, but it's not what most of us buy it for. Right, let's do the run. We are stabilized on both of these cameras. My gym's up there, actually. I should go to the gym. I've been paying it for about 2 years, and I've been there maybe 3 times. Right, let's do the jump. Whew. Whew. Right, and that's what it looks like. Whew. I don't know how the audio looks on this, or sounds. So this is what the GoPro Hero 12 sounds like, and it's got pretty good audio. This is what the Insta360 Ace Pro sounds like, and actually everything you've been listening to is the audio from the Ace Pro. But this is the audio from the GoPro Hero 12, and it sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like that I have a bigger screen on the Insta360 Ace Pro. I really do like that. But it's, you know, when I turn it around, I have to flip the screen down to see what I'm doing, because I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to do the jump in slow motion and see which one looks better in slow motion, because you guys like slow motion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the screen up again and flip it back. That's annoying. I wish they'd made that tiny little screen there an actual screen like the GoPro and the Action 4 have. That's disappointing. Let's jump. Right, a few of my observations. The GoPro Hero 12 records audio when it's filming in slow motion. The Insta360 doesn't. The GoPro seems sharper, it has a lot closer focus, whereas the Insta360 seems out of focus on me most of the time. The Insta360 has a problem, in my opinion, with auto white balance, which makes the GoPro seem a little bit more normal, but it also looks a little bit warmer when you compare it together next to each other, because there is some kind of blue magenta tint coming into the Ace Pro. All in all, they look pretty similar though. Right, I had to change the GoPro to 60 Hz for it to be able to do 120 frames, but I don't know how that looked. It probably looked pretty good on both of them. My face looks so crazy on the Insta360. I really don't think I'm in focus at all. Let me show you a book. Alright, this is a book somebody left, I guess, while they're still drinking a load of beer. But let's have a look about the close focus on the book. Get my face out of the way. Maybe it was doing face focus, I don't know. No, it's done face focus again. How's the focus on this? I mean, is there any focus at all? I'll put it back. Now you see, one thing about the Hero 12, because it is a professional action camera, much like the DJI Action 4, is that it has log footage. So for your pros out there, you're going to be able to color grade and push the grade further. I know a lot of you are probably buying this just to vlog, so you're not interested in that, but that is an important point. And it also has 10-bit. The Insta360 only has a flat profile, it doesn't have log, and the Insta360 only has 8-bit. I don't know why they would have done this and called it the Ace Pro and also dropped an Ace. It's odd that they spent so much time and effort creating two cameras, neither of which are actually polished or finished products, rushed into production, where they should have just made one, made it once and properly, and got shit done properly. Right? Anyway, I'm getting to the end of my city walk with the GoPro Hero 12. I will be dropping a GoPro Hero 12 versus Insta360 Ace Pro low light video. And I don't know what to expect, because I did put it up against the Action 4, and if you max out the ISO on the GoPro Hero 12 and you turn on HDR, you get some very surprising results on the GoPro Hero 12. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see, you know, what happens if you guys are really into that kind of crazy, insane, low light stuff. Then that's going to be for you. Catch you guys soon.